Hey everyone, Social Solipsist here for another week of 52 and 52. This week I have been playing Puzzle Agent, also known as Nelson Tether's Puzzle Agent, a Dark and Twisted Puzzler. It is a point and click adventure from Telltale, who have made quite a lot of these, but what's a little bit different is that it's all drawn animation by a fellow whose name I did not bother to pull up, but I will put it on screen, who I believe is a comic artist, and it's also a puzzle game as well, not just a point and click adventure. So most of the game is basically you play as Nelson Tethers, an FBI agent who works in the puzzle division, or puzzle research division. My bad. Who gets called out on a kind of an odd situation in Scoggins, Minnesota. And the whole game is kind of going through and interacting with people, much like a point and click adventure, but then solving a lot of little puzzles along the way. And I really love point and click adventures. I love puzzle games, and I bought this game ages ago and just never get around to playing it until now. Actually, because Ross Scott of Freeman's Mind fame mentioned it recently and reminded me that I wanted to play it. So I went and play. I'm playing it now, and it's pretty great. Lots of little fun puzzles. They vary in difficulty. Some of them are quite easy. Some of them are quite difficult. Occasionally, a few of them are frustratingly obtuse, but some of them are, they vary. Besides that, it's got a lot of character to it. It's really pretty extraordinary what they've done with the character of the game. You really get a sense straight off of what Nelson is like, and the lines are delivered well. You really get a sense of the place, of this place, Scoggins, Minnesota, and it's very much sort of in the vein of Fargo, which I love that movie. What a great movie. I highly recommend it. I mean, I still have plenty of it to play. I've only played about an hour, but each of the puzzles is pretty unique in its own way. Some of them, like I said, are a little obtuse, but the game has a whole hint system that's really quite good at helping you out without solving it for you. Admittedly, I haven't used any of the hints yet, but I have seen other people play and use hints. So I am familiar enough to be able to say that, I think. And at the end, if you were confused at all, or if you had to use all the hints to basically solve it, there's even a thing at the end. At the end of each puzzle, you can click just to see how it was solved. The story of the game itself, this investigation that Nelson is doing, I won't spoil anything, of course, but it is kind of playful and fun while still being definitely. It's got, like I said, that sort of Fargo feel of it's dark humor and kind of mystery, and it does that really well. The feelings, the emotions and things attached to that sort of storyline are very much in place, and it's just a good time all around. I'm obviously going to keep playing it and go all the way through. I am a perfectionist, so I will probably try and perfect each puzzle. And who knows? I know there is you can go back and replay puzzles, although I'm not sure exactly how that works. And I know there's also a sequel, Puzzle Agent 2, which I also own and have owned for a long time, but just also have not played. So yeah, I definitely recommend this to anybody who likes little playful dark humor and something a little bit relaxing, but also mysterious and puzzly. So yeah, um, I guess that's about it. I think I will see you guys next time.
There's a weird man staring at me.